Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, a place where I share real-life journeys through nature, the sea, and the lives of hardworking people. Today I'd like to invite you to hop on a boat, head out to sea, and experience a different side of life. The life of those who make a living from the ocean, holding on each day with faith, determination, and humble hopes. Every trip out to sea is a gamble. Sometimes the boat returns full of fish, other times it comes back empty-handed. Out on the ocean, the weather is unpredictable. A sunny sky can turn into a storm just hours later, with waves rising 3 to 4 meters high. Fishermen, and especially those who catch tuna, mackerel, or hairtail, need more than just physical strength. They must have experience, patience, and nerves of steel. They spend sleepless nights tying hundreds of fishing hooks, baiting each one with live fish. Then, they wait. Just one strong pull on the line, and they know a fish has bitten. But reeling it in is a whole other battle. Some fish weigh dozens of kilograms, thrashing violently, tearing skin and drawing blood from the fishermen's hands. Some get their fingers cut, their nails ripped off. Some are even dragged off the deck by the sheer power of the fish. Life at sea is not easy, and fishing, especially deep-sea fishing, is not a job just anyone can do. Yet there are people who have devoted their entire lives to the ocean, never turning away. To them, the sea is life itself, a source of livelihood, a place where they place their trust and hope. Rough waves, strong winds, sudden storms. There are trips where they catch no fish at all, only praying the boat doesn't capsize. When the boat breaks down far from shore, they have to fix it themselves with whatever skills and tools they have, or try to contact another boat nearby, if they're lucky enough to be in range of someone else. There are days without enough fresh water or food. When the catch is low, they ration every bite, eating rice soaked in seawater or boiled fish without salt as their main meal. The loneliness and homesickness can be overwhelming. Spending 4 to 5 days without seeing land, without hearing any voices other than their crewmates. Sometimes that silence cuts deeper than any storm. That sentence isn't a complaint, it's a truth, spoken from the heart of those who've curled up in the boat's hull during a stormy night. Those who've seen a crewmate swept overboard by violent waves. Those who've wiped away tears just to keep pulling in the nets, because turning back is never an option. Fishing isn't just a way to make a living, it's a quiet form of sacrifice. They run, the fishermen, don't wear uniforms, don't carry weapons. Yet they are soldiers in their own right, unsung warriors of the sea, sailing out day after day to guard each stretch of water, each school of fish, each piece of the ocean that belongs to their homeland. They know exactly where the mackerel run in March, where the early monsoon winds will come. They can tell the depth of the water by its color, sense where the fish are running by the scent of the sea breeze. Every wave, every gust of wind, every moonlit night on the water. These are their companions, their teachers, their lifelong rivals. The sea, to those who make their living from it, is not just a vast body of salty water. The sea is home. The sea is their livelihood. It's where they learn resilience, loyalty, and how to face loss without turning away. Some have grown up on boats where the wheelhouse was their classroom and the waves their blackboard. Others have put aside their youthful dreams to stay with the sea for their children, for aging parents, for the sake of a poor homeland with no other path forward. So the next time you see a faint silhouette of a fishing boat on the horizon, don't just think of it as another vessel. Know that aboard that boat are humble souls, quietly helping to put food on the table for their country, and guarding the peace of their nation's waters in a silent but deeply courageous way. Let me know if you'd like to adapt this for a voiceover or add more local imagery and sentiment.